Hey guys, we're live. We're actually live this time. Hold on. Let me hide his cam and put mine on. We are actually live. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, one sec. We are live, but with errors. There we go. So I'm waiting for a call, so I might have to go AFK for like 2 or 3 minutes. Well, me, but we'll be good. Besides that, how's everyone doing? You guys enjoyed our lore stream this morning? Good old hangout time. Let me turn down the lo-fi a little bit. See, that's kind of fucking loud. It's good to be back. We had a shitload of viewers this morning. Gonna be running some special events later this week as well. Craziness. Alright, let's get our leveling in though. It's like burning hot in my room. Holy shit. So I got, I think all of the outdoor aesthetics done for Utopia. It's been going well. Alright, so we gotta kill... Wait. What the fuck? I guess I can shield them. Alright. But yeah, Utopia's looking pretty good now. Just gotta program the quests in by the end of the month and we'll be good. The next month we're going to work on some mount integrations and you guys will be seeing an AMA at some point, like I was saying earlier. There is my Twitch, and why is my Twitch being weird? There we go. I was going to say, it looks like I'm looking like a fucking crack addict, man. Scratching my shoulder. Ugh. There we go. Got more people hopping in. I just wanted us to hop right into leveling and not necessarily get the starting screen or any of that shit, so... Let's get it going. Roar. For the Horde. Take infantry down. Wait, why does it say Shuckle cam? Ah, I forgot to turn that off. We're not, I'm not the Shuckle cam right now. Oh boy, we're getting a bunch of people hopping in. The Shuckle cam. Yeah, fuck you, Westfall Brigade. I don't know why the same dwarf model is in the Westfall Brigade. It's like they only recruit one type of dwarf. What's his name? Stoutman'l's gotta rethink who he's picking up for the team, right? Was his name Gyron Stoutman? I don't fucking remember. I think that's it. Spot on my back that's like really itchy. Dude, the fucking, I love the fall, but the fall, like, it makes me itchy as shit. I don't know about you guys. A little bit more than 4 bars to go. Let's see if we can snag that in a little bit. We need to get an intro like train wrecks, guys, to where it's like just like a million fucking videos for an hour. Where it's like our own personalized videos though. Well, outside of like 2 of them. And that one guy doing like all that fucking crazy fucking calisthenic shit, that die or whatever. That one's fucking sick. Yeah, that guy. Heck. So I'm gonna take this all a little too hot for the chicken head. Little too warm, as they say. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I was expecting to stream a little later, but just ended up doing it now. Hey, what's up, Arish? How's it going, man? How you been? Just hanging out, playing some WoW. Waiting for some people to hop in here. Not too bad. Living the dream, as they say, right? What have you been up to, my man? More people hopping in. Start second time streaming. I just ended stream like 40 minutes ago of a lore thing, so I'm like... People are probably like, wait, he's already live again? Oh my goodness, there's so many quests to do right now. There we go, we're hopping back up to where we were. Holy shit. Massive pile of people just came on. We're almost at 60 views already. Oh, goodness. Waiting on Atomic to get on so we can level and stuff in a little bit. Atomic. Ho ho ho. Current. Oh. Oh shit. Hold on, one sec. One sec, phone call, guys. One sec. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had a phone call, guys. What are you guys up to? Let's see, let's get some of the sheets going. Alright, let's keep killing these guys. Oh, we're already done killing them. I thought we fucking needed one or two more. That was my bad. Alright, so what else do we gotta do around here? We gotta loot some shit now. I like to have this bridge set up, that's kind of cool. Heal this guy, Grooved Grog. The fuck? Have to be like a certain distance to chuck it from people? Okay, that's a little weird. Guess so. Oh! That's not healing. So use Grooved Grog, maybe that would... oh, Grooved Cog. Alright, I can't fucking read apparently. Whatever. I can't read. I was gonna say, isn't there bandages I use on these fucks though? If I recall, I guess. Oh my god, I need another inventory slot. Let's just get rid of these war conches. No, it's just eliminating them. Falling, I can't get up. Yeah, turn the shredder in. I remember this. Oh, this one fucking sucks. The lines try to stop you. That's right. That's right, that's right. Send something. Say, my mom's sending me friggin' videos of my bearded dragon. She thought he was fighting with the turtle in the other tank, but he's just looking around for his crickets, it looks like. What are you doing? And now I get Bowser being a butt. Just get a quick. I gotta make one more quick phone call, guy. Or guys, not guy. Sorry, you guys had a phone call to let her know something. Yeah, that's Grizzly Hills. We're doing the PvP event daily stuff. What are you up to, Evan? These are a lot of XP, so I do them. Got 4 bars left till 77. I used to do these all the time as a kid, man. Well, when I was younger, not necessarily a kid. So wait, let's see. Gotta get that groove. Oh, he's gonna tell me to go after myself. Alright, so notched. Rip. Wait, what's with the stock streaks going down? Yeah, I'm poor. Feels bad, man. For now, we're poor. For now. Go Utopia. Yeah, check out our spicy animal links right there, reptile links. So we got him, shred the alliance. Wait, what? Am I supposed to use a shredder? Alright, shred the alliance. I need to deliver 3 of them? What? What the fuck? I don't remember that. Whatever. That shouldn't be too hard to do, though. Alright, let's see. Let's get these shredders. There's 1. So I need 1 more after this. See if we can scout the other while we're doing this. I think if you go in the water, it takes damage. Oh, or not. Or not. And he's just slow as shit in the water, too. Righty. Oh my god. It takes forever. It's like pulling teeth. Alright, so how does this work? Use the smog... I'm gonna start smog rocket. Or smog bomb. Use the smoke bomb, blah blah blah. Stimpling lines coward, blah blah blah. Hold up in some of the buildings. So these... I thought it said Gul'dan. Answer done, reply. Oh, I do these for a weekly thing. I mean, not a weekly thing. I do these for a daily thing. So this is Grizzly Hills. Decent XP. Not doing too bad. When I get 77, I'm going to move to some other zones that give higher. But yeah, I used to do this all the time as a kid. But yeah, guys, to avoid ads, feel free to Twitch Prime. So I need to go smoke out the Venture Co. next. Why am I stuck on the damn shredder? I'm trying to unlock... I think I can get it unlocked in a quest or 2 down there, the other arena. Goodness. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good. We had about 1,000 viewers earlier. Popping off for our lore stream. Halls of the Storm. I don't think that gives you that much XP, though. I was gonna say, I don't think anything... Wait, so what does a shredder key do? Is it just I can use it in PvP? Yeah. Oh, looks like that's just it. Go hand in that guy gives a lot. A lot, fam. Alright, hold on. It says it's gun drag. Not gun drag, Zool drag over here. So I'll turn this quest in over here. This is probably gonna take me into Draxaron. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely run it. I'm well rested today, like literally IRL well rested, so I'll be out for a bit. I'm still out, or doing class from home this week, so. So wait, what do I need to do? Oh my god, I need to fucking put this shit up. Desperate Mojo. Oh, do I need to kill these guys for Desperate Mojo? I feel like that's way too much XP, though. I don't think we... Oh, there we go. There's Desperate Mojo. I probably need 5 of them. Just fuck this guy and his fucking Mojo drinking bullshit. Probably pulled way too many, but oh well. Are you done work, or are you still working right now? Until Fraziabi made this quest too. It's just annoying enough to be his quest. Draxaron Keep later when I get these quests. I love how I killed the whole camp, and there's still not enough fucking mojo to summon this guy. Oh, you're on break. Still not enough mojo to summon Fuckface. So wait, how much mojo does he need? Smoke him out? No, not smoke him out. What the hell is this called? Image of the Drakari. Oh, into the breach? Never mind. Wait, no, I'm reading is fucking wrong. Wait, what is this called? Image of Drakari. Oh. My heart in your hands. Yeah, 5 of them. Yes! Yeah. No, what's that? I sent it to you. Hey, whatever works, right?
Might need. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
What, an ear, nose, and throat?
Yeah, that's it. Like, I've got post-nasal drip.
Oh, I've always had that. It fucking sucks.
I've had that ever since I was little, so you can
It's
imagine.
allergies. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So when the seasons change over is when it really affects me the most.
That's
so
how it happens to me too. So.
I get all that, like, phlegmy shit in the back of your throat. And then when I fall asleep, I fall asleep with my mouth open or my back open, and it just gets dry, and I wake up like...
Phone call 1 sec. Hold on.
You're good.
Alright, we're back. Sorry. I'm back. Sorry. What were you saying, though?
No worries.
Yeah, I got a shit.
Yeah, no, it's the same kind of thing. I get up in the morning and it's like try to like clear my throat and it's all in my ears, or like you feel like you got a big loogie to hork, but it doesn't come up.
Because it's like stuck behind your nose and shit.
Yep, exactly. So that's what I was just doing. Like I get that whole like trying to like push it out, but it's like my throat, my lungs, and all that, they're completely loose and dry, like loose, and you're not spitting anything up, but it's like it feels like it's back in the throat. Like it's just fucked. Like up, like my one ear actually. If you play with the pressure in your ears, that's when it kind of does something to it. It kind of like free something, right? So yeah, I've always had that fucking weird post-nasal drip bullshit. And then obviously smoking sucks. So
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like yesterday was just fucking like, not that I was expecting it to be like an amazing time, because it's like, we're going out with family and all that shit. And obviously it's whatever my dad wants to do. It's his say,
your sister
right?
there?
Yeah, my sister was there, and her boyfriend Shawnee was there, and they took me home. Like it was just I went with my parents there, and then my mom was like, you could stay if you want, or this was like beforehand, but she was like, you could stay in our room, or I get you a room if you want to stay for a couple days or whatever. And I was like, well, I did apply to a bunch of jobs, so it would be kind of probably better if I was, home to either get to see my email or answer the phone or whatever. And she was like, yeah, no, that's fine. That's what I figured anyways. So we went for the day.
So they're still up there, though, right?
Yeah, they're still there. Okay. We went out there for the day, and it was kind of like we drive down. We drove around.
By the way, I'm on stream. Is that alright to share?
Yeah. You're good. No, it's just more or less like I just kind of got like in a stupid fight with my dad for no reason, and it was just like that he started to feel bad afterwards. There was like just this whole fucking like couldn't we just have a nice family fucking outing, like regardless of the situations? Not like we don't, like it's not like we argue or get in fights and stuff before, right? But it's like we're going to Niagara Falls. There's lots of good food, lots of nice restaurants, lots of good places to eat. My dad chooses fucking McDonald's to go eat.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So it's like, okay, that's fine if he wants all 4 McDonald's, don't care. That's great. If you want your nuggets, I'm happy that he's happy eating his McDonald's. But why the fuck are we sitting in this shitty ass, run down fucking the worst Tim Hortons, the worst McDonald's I've ever seen or been in. There was kids running around everywhere screaming. The tables were unclean, and it's
sounds
just
like McDonald's.
Well, exactly. It sounds like McDonald's. It's like, if we're going out for a family dinner, or family lunch, why choose McDonald's, man? Like, I get it.
Well, just have him get what he should have did is just have you guys get the food and you just eat somewhere.
That's what we should have. Yeah, and that was kind of my whole point. It was like, I was getting pissed off and frustrated because these kids are running around and bumping into my shoulders and shit. And I'm like, look at my mom. I'm like, I'm gonna be the one yelling at people in this fucking restaurant today. This is stupid. I was like, I could have stayed at home and got McDonald's. Why are we eating here at McDonald's? Oh, no, your dad wanted to have McDonald's. Great. Okay, fine. Can we leave this restaurant? Like, this is dumb. I'm already pissed off, and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. So we picked something to do for the afternoon. We go to that little zoo place, which is awesome. I kept sending you those pictures.
So that big tortoise is what little Bowser over here is gonna turn into.
Yes, I was telling my mom and dad that. I was like, I'm pretty sure Veritas has this one. At first I'm like, oh, it's Jimmy's turtle. My mom's like, who's Jimmy? I was like, oh, Veritas. And she's like, oh, okay.
she knows me. Yes, very good.
Get my dad to follow you on Twitch.
So nice.
We went and did that,
and
it was fine and all that, and it was like, okay, so we had to like 4 o'clock to check in at the hotel, so we had to basically kill some time during the day, walked around, and it was just one of those busy weekends where like everything was super packed, and we're trying to find parking, and it's like he can't walk far,
Yeah,
keeps
you have to like
keeps
push him
going.
probably in a wheelchair, right?
I mean, he can walk. It's just if he did have one with him in case he got
Oh yeah,
tired.
how's his
Um,
coloring looking after that thing? Did it improve at all, or?
Still the coloring is still he's still yellow, but like the biggest change to start, I think, is his urine. So like that's the biggest indicator to know that it's working is when your urine
Is
color
it working
changes.
though?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, that's good though.
it's working, but you know he's still in the same boat. Still not might not make it till Christmas. Still, you know, it's just this procedure was the only other thing that would give
Well,
him longevity
if
based on
anything, it
you know.
helps. It
Well,
helps.
well,
It
that's
can't
it.
hurt.
It helps the longevity instead of 2 weeks to 3 months, right? You know what I mean? It's instead it's just that little bit longer.
Well, it might
Right?
even be longer than that. They don't.
Well, that's what I mean too, right? It might
Yeah,
even be
it's just.
longer than that. If your liver can start functioning a little bit better again, but that and then that just once that starts functioning, and then I just don't know what happens with the cancer part of it. I don't know if they've caught that or whatever, right? So then that's back to that part.
But yeah, anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to burst
No, it
your
was
bubble
good.
on that.
Just side segue, but yeah, it was just like. To me, if I was like, you know, if it was like my last times to do something on Earth, like I wouldn't have chosen Niagara Falls to go to. I would have, you know, I said to my mom, I was like, what? Like, he could have
I
done
think it was
anything.
more the family outing was his thing.
Well, that's the other thing
Yeah.
too. Is like he stayed in the hotel the whole time. We ended up walking around without him. It was just kind of like, yay, thanks.
It sounds
Right?
kind of it sounds like he was having
Yeah.
a depressing time for himself. Why don't you try to take him somewhere else? I was
Well,
gonna say.
they're still there right now, but like, yeah,
Well, I
I don't
mean,
know.
when
It was just like the stupidest fucking thing. And, like, I started just.
Well, what do they
breaking
have in
down because of-
Canada for that's like something like a I don't know, like a Disney type in Canada. I don't know what. Is there anything like
Oh, well,
attraction wise?
Yeah. Well, that's what Niagara Falls is. They've got all
Yeah.
kinds of like. There's fucking restaurants, Hard Rock Cafe. There's like a
gotcha.
Hershey's. There's a Hershey's fucking. Dude, like they have the biggest chocolate bar.
I
in
know
the
I
world.
sound like one of the fucking biggest like fucking dumbass
So
Americans.
that's
but-
what this is. That's what this was though. It was go around. There's carnivals. There's fun houses. There's
Gotcha.
everything, right? There's Ferris wheels. There's food. There's a big scene.
Maybe he just
Um,
wasn't feeling it though. Is like maybe that wasn't maybe like some kind of like getaway with just the family outside of the attractions would be fun. I
Well,
mean,
that's
then
why I'm
again,
kinda
it might
thinking,
not
like,
be
why-
his last
You know,
thing
it's
either.
just that.
Yeah.
That's why we ended up sort of like arguing, right? It was just kind of like you know like could have gone to McDonald's at home. Like what about this? It's oh, this is with family time. It's like okay, great, family time. Like yes, not in McDonald's. Like what are you crazy?
Yeah.
Like fuck's sake. And then you know we go and walk around, and then so we had lunch, and I only had a small lunch because I wasn't really hungry. That's obviously my fault. So then it becomes you know it's coming dinner time and stuff, and so Shawnee and Michelle are my ride home. It's 2.5 hours home. So and it's really packed on Sunday there. It was you know it was busy at Niagara Falls. It was a nice day and stuff. All the fucking everybody in their city and their family, and all that were out. So it's like if you try to eat at dinner time, good luck. You know, getting into a restaurant or something like.
Unless
in
you
good
have
time.
reservations, probably.
Unless you have reservation, right? So it all started with fucking the hotel, checking in at 4 o'clock. We got there at 11 just to see if we could check in early. They're like, nah, sorry, they're still 4 o'clock is the time. Cool. Come back at 4. Come back at 4. Guess where the lineup is? Outside of the fucking door of the hotel. So we're sitting
That's
there.
just fucking bullshit, honestly.
Yeah.
I've
So I'm
never
just
heard of a
I'm-
hotel that did that. I thought it was like.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm getting pissed off enough for like there's a poor lady behind me and my mom that she's just like I just came to get my room key. I'm already checked in and everything. I just need my key to my room. And it's just like how do they not? They have 3 people checking in on these people. And I'm just going on, I'm just shit talking, you know, being that guy in the fucking line, being like, oh yeah, like nice service stars you guys got there, 1 of 5, and 5 years ago. No wonder you guys haven't gotten a new one, because I know the resort, like in hotel industry, so like every hotel and resort has to abide by a service standard, and they get ranked on it. This hotel had theirs last in 2015, and they only had 1. So like I know exactly what to shit talk, like their managers and their actual
That
like
probably
people who-
upset your dad, though.
and well, he wasn't even there. He was fucking in the
I
car.
guess so.
So he's in the car waiting. So it's like, you know, and like there was a couple comments that he said, well, like it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, thanks for coming then. And it's like, well, what do you mean? You invited us and you chose this. It's not my fault things aren't working out. I want to leave because this is just stupid at this point. Like, why are we waiting in this fucking lineup to get into this hotel for 30 minutes? Like, this makes no sense. This sucks for you. Like, it's like I'm getting mad at the situation, like, for it. And finally, so, like, we start crawling, getting close to the line. I get up to the buddy, and my mom says, it's like, wow, it's kind of odd that you don't have enough staff here to, you know, check this many people in at 4 o'clock. And he was like, well, we didn't realize there was going to be this many people show up at 4. And we were like, you're the one that told everybody to come back at 4, you fucking idiot. So I'm literally sitting there going like, she's like, you told everybody to come back at 4. And I was like, there's no way you don't know the numbers of check-ins every single day. I was like,
no,
you know
they
that,
just
you
are
know
working
that,
less
you know the
people to save
fucking numbers.
money.
That's it. There was literally one dude and two chicks, like at each separate little counter, and it was like, this is horrible. So because an hour to fucking check in. At least they upgraded us to a different room. So I was basically like, you guys are fucking stupid.
Oh boy. Well.
And then this gets to dinner time. So now I'm already cranky and pissed off and all this other stuff. We're just chilling out.
So wait, is there anything else to pick up
And I'm just
here?
like, yeah, you know, we should, you know, when it's like around dinner time, we're starting to think about food. Like all of us are starting to think about food. And then my dad's like, yeah, I'm not really hungry. Okay, great. So we'll just all wait for you to go eat then. That's just fine. Like I don't care. Like that's just what it is. And then my mom kind of goes to him and says like, well, you know, Sean didn't really eat a small dinner, he had a small lunch. Like he's kind of hungry, I think. And it was just like this whole like, I don't know, like me and my dad are very similar when we fight and argue because we just have the same.
It sounds like one massive passive aggressive battle. Is what it sounds like. Indirectly, not in a bad way, but you know what I mean.
Well, that's what it is, and it's like, I already feel shitty enough about the whole thing, and then, you know, I get essentially like fucking dickish comments from my dad for trying to like stand up for his situation and shit. It just sucks.
No, I completely understand. I don't think it's gonna be his last trip. Never think like that. You just,
No, that's not what he thinks either, right? Like that's not what he's thinking either.
You got
like,
plenty of time, man, to do more shit. Like this was.
No, that's not what I'm worried about. I'm just worried. I'm just pissed off at how fucking bullshit the experience was, and it went, and it was just.
Hey,
like,
at least you
like
saw
literally,
Sulcata.
even my mom was saying that, you know, like this isn't obviously what they wanted to plan. Like it's just the fucking way.
We
that
saw the
things
Sulcata.
went.
That's what matters.
I saw the sulcata. I saw all kinds of birds.
So wait, it was climbing up on the side, I think, right?
It was literally gonna climb out of that cage. It was funny.
Well, he's doing that right fucking now. It's climbing up the wall. Oh my god, what did I just do? This is the Alliance area. I just wanted my fucking... What is it called? Coal.
So then I became stubborn, and then obviously my dad didn't go. He wasn't hungry for food. To want to go to dinner. When it became so, we didn't go to dinner because of him not wanting food, which is until dinner, until he was hungry. And then finally he was like, "Hey, you guys just go eat." I was like, "Well, I don't want to eat. Fuck this. Like, why are we even here if you're just gonna fucking like? I get it. You're not feeling well. That's great. But why did we choose Niagara Falls? Could have gone and sat in the bush for fucking 2 days, and it would have been better. You know, like." Just different shit.
Just sounds like you had a rough experience.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was not fun, and it was not fun for me to sit there and fucking not be there with my dad when that's literally what he wanted to do.
Where the fuck is the coal?
And it's like, yeah, we'll go to dinner. Like that's all I was looking forward for, was to have like a nice fucking lunch or dinner and shit with my family, and fucking my mom, my sister, and Shawnee went out to dinner because I was fucking crying in the car the whole time, and my dad was in the hotel.
Shit. Did he make up to you at least?
Well, yeah, my mom was like back and forth and shit, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you know, your dad feels bad that everything's gone this way." And I was like, "Well, you shouldn't feel bad. It's not his fault. Just like,
I had to purchase it.
fucking, I don't know. Like what? Like I said, like I'm just sitting here going, like I don't know, like." Well,
I think you're more upset at you wanted this to be a really good memory, and you feel it wasn't.
Oh, it's a bad memory, man.
I got you, brother. You alright?
Yep.
Your family loves you. I'm here for you. We love you.
Yeah, it was just like the whole feeling at the end being like, I just never should have gone.
I wouldn't say that. You're fine. I was gonna say, do you want to go back to it or no? You're talking. I think it's more of you feel bad, of you feel like you made him upset during it or something. Is that it? Kind of too.
No, I just feel bad that the whole thing went shit. Like that's literally it. The whole thing went shit. Like nothing went good. Like we went into that little bird place, and that was like that was the best part of it. That was at like 11 in the morning.
Well, that being said, though, the good thing is like you're alive and you're able to do it.
Well, yeah, when you narrow it down to like fucking
Yes,
like
that's all that matters.
aspects of like life, yeah, like that's the it's just why waste time, why waste money? It's just a shitty fucking like man. Like even my mom's like, I don't know why he chose Niagara Falls. Like,
Well, you're you're following his wishes. It's really just what it comes down to.
right, and I sat there and talked to my mom about it. And be like, if he wanted to do something different, I was like, there are programs, there are people that will do things for people like like in his case, and it's his last sort of request. We could have gone anywhere. We could have done anything. I could have made anything happen at this point. Like, I don't know. It just sucked.
Shit. It doesn't always go as planned, but at least you got, some time with him. If anything.
Well, and that's the other thing is like that. So that's literally it was just basically not even that. Like, fucking. We got to a park. We finally found a parking spot to go, close enough to things to go walk around, and he was like, "No, I'll just sit in the car." I was like, okay, great.
Yeah.
I was like, next time I won't come then. And he was just like, you have no idea how I fucking feel. And it's like, no, that's great. I'd gladly trade with you right now because this is just fucking bullshit. Like, if you, like, basically I got in an argument with him saying, like, you're lucky one with the fucking easy way out because this world fucking sucks right now.
He wants to be there, though, with you. The thing is it's hard to imagine, because I can't even imagine what someone like that's going through, the amount of courage it takes. Because, like, I've been in the hospital before to where they thought something was in my brain because something came up on my eye exam, but it was just, like, bullshit stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, like, panicking the hell out of me because I was like, oh god, am I brain surgery and all this shit, and it's like, it's hard to be them, if you know what I mean. It's a different kind of stress. And I'm sure the one thing, he's probably like my uncle, the one thing he wants is just more time, so that's probably why he said, you don't know how I feel right now. It's like, I don't know. But, like I said, it's hard to, like, it's the good and the bad of modern medicine, to where people say, it's like, oh, you're gonna live this long, but at the same time, they still don't know. Because it really fucks with you mentally, It's almost to the point to where, like, I would say it's better not to mention the time.
That's the difference between me and my dad. Like, I have come to terms. I know, life is only so long. You only are here for so long.
Until you get frozen cryogenically, like fucking, what's his name?
Did Walt Disney. Fucking,
well, there's a couple others, but yeah.
Like, I have no fear of it, right? Like, it's something that is going to happen. Whether it happens sooner or later is just how life goes.
Eddie!
So it's like,
what's up, dude?
If he's really feeling, it's really that fucking, make him feel that shit, then it's like, yeah, sure, I don't fucking care. Like, let's trade. You can stay here for the rest of your however the fuck you want, and I'll take your condition and fuck right off. That's how you fucking feel.
I'm sure he wouldn't wish that upon you. your thing right now, you're going through a really tough time. You got the girl thing, you got the job thing. By the way, do you want me discussing this on stream? That's up to you.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
You got the girl thing, you got the job thing, you got like all this stuff going on, your own worries and stuff. So you're going through a rough patch yourself. I'm sure your dad's well aware of it too. It's like things will get better. You just gotta keep working.
Yeah, and that's what my mom was saying too, right? She's like, I know, like I get it, like just level heading with me, right?
I mean, I'm hoping certain things we're doing will be working out in the near future, which is looking like it. I'm just like being over analytical, as you know, because investing said amount of money is an investment.
Marketing's always a risk, right?
Well, yeah, but I want to make sure it's gonna not necessarily work, but I want to make sure that what we're going to be doing is working. You know what I mean before I put that out. So I'm not in a similar boat, but like money-wise, still, like I'm in a better situation than I was last year, but slowly improving for sure. And then I got some game stuff done today. Just need to get the quests in. Excuse me.
You have those written out at least.
In my head, but it won't be hard to write out.
Yeah.
Actually.
Written out in your head document.
Very much. Nah, but at least you had the turtle memories. Looks like you saw Redfoot's there too. Ironically, those are my other ones here. The one's got a little sniffle.
Those are the first two I picked out. I was like, these two are Veritas's right here.
Well, the fucked up shit is everything you sent me a picture of I had as a pet, or have.
Yeah, except they had poison dart frogs. Do you have those too?
I had those, yes.
They had blue and red ones. They were really cool.
We had... Did we have blue or red? I don't remember. No, we had yellow. It was like cello. Yeah.
Yep.
The thing about them, though, they were like really dwarf and small, and they never grew, so we weren't sure if they were eating or not. And they died. We weren't sure if it was from... So, you know how they have the, what is it called? The foggers? Yep. We were worried about them getting in a tube, so we just taped it on top of the grated lid, but it was in a shitty quality grate, so it started to rust, so we weren't sure if that killed them. So that was a thing, and that's our big thing, like, with small animals. That's why it's like the little baby frogs, you know, I had like 40 down the tube, but those two are growing. They're doing good now that I know what I'm doing, but it's like small animals are very hard to take care of when they get sick. It's very hard because it's like bigger animals you can at least, you know, I feel like treat easier. Like Anixia over there, he's got a sniffle.
You don't have to.
It's easier to tell him.
0.5 the dose, you know, in decimals. So
oh, we do that. We do that for the tortoises, but it's more of like, for example, if I'm having to like physically help, like I had a little tiger leg monkey tree frog that had a prolapse where his butt came out. And he passed away. I was trying to like put it back in. Well, I know you're. That's right.
I've seen it happen to the cats, except it's with something else.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hard to push back in because I pushed it back in, but I don't know if I damaged it and that's what killed it or it was already sick. But it's very hard to treat smaller animals. Just for the reason of that.
All the very smokes.
Sounds like you need fucking allergy medicine is what you need.
Yeah, I need some Aries.
I thought you were gonna say need some air. Get a jar of air.
You ever tried to smoke a can of prostate?
No, my god. Compression air. Let's see something real quick. What is going on Twitch?
Yeah, you must have yesterday the picture of that turtle was pretty Jim will show you that.
Oh yeah, he sent that to me. Turtle.
That was a big fucker too.
That's the adult version of one of my babies.
Yeah.
This Sulcata Bowser over here is gonna get that big. Yeah, they like digging on their ship.
I was gonna buy this pizza, but it was like $18, and it's like $24 for total. Like, never mind.
Oh, mine?
No, this pizza I was gonna buy for lunch.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the send me the food button. I was going, send me
No,
food.
right, look at that. It was like, medium pizza's $18, and then like,
Fuck that.
after tax and delivery, $24, and I'm like, oh,
Feels inflation, man.
yeah.
They really
Sucks
fuck
'cause
around.
they have good food, but it's like, Jesus Christ.
Well, was it Uber, or was it like through their actual work?
No, it's through their website. We ordered it from Bellinopoly, and if you have that nearby.
The name's familiar, but I do not.
No, they're good stuff. It's like, yeah, $17.99 for a meat lover stuffed pizza. I'm like, oh. I mean,
The
I
low
could-
price of $1 million.
Yeah, basically. I mean, like, yeah, cheesesteak, $9. It's like,
Back and whoop
it's like
his
if I went to
ass.
Domino's, I could get 2 of their like pasta bowls for like $12.
Yeah, that's the same as them like shitting in a fucking pan, though. That's the quality you're getting.
Actually, they're not that bad.
They've gotten better, but like,
They have the Alfredo pastas with chicken. They're not bad.
I thought you were talking to pizza.
Oh no, pizzas are okay, but like I ordered from them, was it yesterday or the day before? Like, I don't order every day.
Order pizza, yes. Yum yum yum. Canned red pizza, yeah. Let's go kill this guy now. I make a quick phone call.
Jimmy!
Alright, sorry, I'm back. Was on a call. What's up?
As soon as you fucking left, I finally got the goddamn toothpick for my fucking achievement. It's the
Oh,
last
I
thing
thought you were
needed.
talking about the one fucking shovel that has to do with nicking.
Oh no. Dude, I literally for like I got all the other requirements for the power of achievement except for this toothpick. Literally just like day after day I was like, alright, nope, 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 and I just logged on.
You know what I'm referencing, by the way, right?
I didn't know what you said, what did you say?
I said I thought it had to do with the shovel that has nicking in the name.
Oh.
You know what I'm referencing or no?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
The shovel that had the inappropriate name. Yes, yes, we're on stream. So that's what I'm about to say. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I have no idea, just tell me
Yeah. What is it? There it is. That's what it was called. Drink a good mana pot. Oh, I lost my mouse cursor for a second. I remember Snook was freaking out. He got that the one day. I'm like, Snook. He's like, I know, it's a bad name. I think they actually removed that even in this version because of its name.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so when Evan gets on later, I'm like, hey, come over here and be like, hey, look at this title I got, you fucking monkey. Dude, how the... Dude, he's like, I got 3 toothpicks. Dude, I got fucking toothpicks on my warlock.
I had toothpicks on my dick. Yeah.
Oh, that would hurt.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see, I've got Hollowed, Champion of the Frozen Wastes, and the Archer Champion.
Champion of the overweight.
God damn it. No, Champion of the Frozen Wastes. Champion of the Overweight. Is that a McDonald's achievement?
I mean, pretty much. Feels S-fan, man. I had 970 something viewers earlier, so I was in the top 10 on the WoW thing.
That's fucking Champion of the Overweight.
Champion of the overweight title. That'll be my next stream title. Champion of the overweight.
Dude, it should.
What's up, Shuckle? Champion. We know you had too much Mickey D's. So wait, where is this thing at? Thane Elixon. What the fuck? Where is he at? I am the greatest of my father's sons. Where the fuck is Thane Elixon? Oh, he's upstate. How the fuck do I get upstate? Oh, there's like a back area. Do I really need to blow another mana pot? Really? Sell this frost sleeve.
Why they got that fucking achievement?
Yeah, how the fuck do I get him down? Oh, I do have to heal wounded skirmishers out there. Okay. Yeah, how do I get this mother trucker down? His favorite mount. Oh. Saber mount, blah blah blah. It is kept near, bound near in chains. There we go. Looks like a pretty pissed off proto-drake. Why don't we just take this shit as a mount?
Alright, so I logged on and got the fucking title right off the bat, so I better get my back there.
Oh yeah, what's up?
So, alright, so I got lucky and got the toothpick right off the bat and logged on today, so I better get them out. I got like 6 days or whatever, I think.
Touch a dick.
Thank kill him 5 times a day. I've already killed him like 30 times. Give or take.
I feel like I'm gonna die here in a second anyway.
So what should I do? Or I didn't see it drop. I haven't seen it drop yet.
Why is my nose so itchy? Itchy, itchy, itchy. Yeah, that probably would have killed me, that fall. Definitely. They're close too. Alright, so what do we need for this one thing? Say hello to my little friend, that's what she said. Or he said. Smoke them out. Scourge trolls burned. Burn it. Burn it. These other quests out here. I was gonna say, why can't I pick up any of these? I probably have to do this other shit one. So you need to get coal. Simple flour, coal. Why do I have to go on an errand for this fucker? Why can't he just do it himself? My enemy's friend. That was that one area we were just at. So vend off this Garbo. Go. Now I'm starting to get fucking itchy. As soon as someone said that. Burn their scourge. For the horn. Father, what are you doing? What a king must do. Did you ever see that one where Varian twerks in front of Vol'jin?
No, and I'm glad that I have.
Yeah, let me pull it up. Here we go.
Look at them. Already they plot against us.
Seize this moment, Baron. Dismantle the Horde.
God's men,
Dismantle the Horde.
I will speak to your war chief.
I love this cinematic.
Father, what are you doing?
What a king must do. That should be my sub emote.
Yeah, that's something I should have never seen.
Colton likes what he sees. He's not worthy of that booty. Still better writing than Blizzard's. You know what? That should be my sub. Every time someone subs, it goes from that and the it's twerk. So wait, now I have to burn a bunch of Scourge, right? Burn it. Burn it! Right, here we go, burning the grog. So one of the quests said I had to heal the Horde. So I misread it. Misread Cog as Grog, so I started throwing funeral pyres on top of them. Like the funeral pyres. So wait, do I just like light their corpses up, or do I actually like light them up? That's the thing. Let's see. Oh. I think these are the wrong ones anyway. Light the funeral pyres. Alright. So it should be over here, right? So it says Scourged, Undead, whatever. Diseased Drakari.
What level are you?
That to be 67.
Wait, what?
What? 77.
I was
same
like,
thing. ID leveled.
Rip.
Yeah, 77. I can now finger my mouth hole.
Oh my god. Hello, show.
Okay, let's put this in over here. Spirit tap.
Oh, some stupid, piece of shit back here as well.
Want my buffet? So wait, where are these dead Scourge? They have to be fucking.
Get all the rest of the loot out of the way. Get ready for the mount.
The man out of here.
Dude, I will laugh if I get them move out.
Get them out.
No, it's mine.
This actually wouldn't be a bad farming. Oh, never mind. I don't think they give XP. Oh, that's where I burned them. Burn it. Burn it! The Scourge be everywhere. Damn right, it's a gift. I call it shit the Prince Albert. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, never mind. They're walking into it. I
Damn,
was gonna
hit
say.
again.
Oh, come the fuck on.
That's nuts.
Follow your dick. X marks a spot. Okay, I got one. Oh, there's gotta be like a fucking sweet spot that's where this shit. You would think I have the racial of throwing Molotov cocktails since I live near Philadelphia, but no, I don't. Molotov. Carry me, carry me. Yeah, that's right. You run in the fire, you fucks. You better run, Charles. Come on, one more. One more. Fuck you. Come on.
Two more.
There we go. Fuck you and your grog, mister. Second chance. So I can go to Storm Peak 77 if I remember correctly.
What you get?
If 77 is Storm Peaks and 78 is Ice Crown.
Basically. I would go
I
to
think.
Zoldrack first. What zone you in right now?
Just starting Hinterlands.
What?
Or whatever the fuck it's called. Grizzly Hills. Same thing.
What level?
77.
That's weird. What zone did you start in?
Borean Tundra. I did everything, man.
Yeah, I did Palantir, Borean Tundra, then I went...
Did you do every quest in Borean Tundra and
Damn near.
Dragon Blight and... Yeah, I did everything, yeah.
I don't think I really fucked with Dragon Blight. I don't remember that.
That's what.
I'll look in a second.
Draxaron, keep, and become Curzal. I am not going to go Serum Mortar. Fuck that shit. Getting our flying mount. Flying mount. Socketed items, new spells, new abilities. All up to level 70.
Should go for one more.
World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. Alrighty. Up all night hugging me horn for porn, porn, porn. One creative title, Black with a Q, Mage. That cold weather flying. Oh yeah, you want to put that cold weather flying right there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Want to touch my cold weather flying? Oh yeah, I forgot you can't use your fucking flying mount while in Dalaran. Go fuck yourself, Blizzard. You can't even run on it. And there's garbage in to a vendor. You aren't going to be able to use that mount in the frozen tire chain expansion. Frozen office expansion, so. And to find that fucking video. I saw two roads come stealthing into old grandma, to old grandma. Yep,
Yeah.
her music back on.
He did. The destruction.
No, no.
Why you no mount drop?
Nope.
Inner fire and shadow protection. Oh boy. Oh yeah, inner fire. Oh yeah. Shadow prot. Let's see, that shit better fucking scale. Okay, now we got that. Fuck me. I need better Don't tell me I got the new fortitude. I mean, okay, no, I haven't done. I gotta get the new shadow prot candles while I'm out here. These fucking candles, man. Devout Shoulders, isn't he a paladin?
Yeah, I fell pretty good.
Blood and thunder. Strength for the horde. For the horde. Alright, let's go hammer this shit out. She zug-zugged my Dabu. Zug-zug general, man. It's almost as good as a tug-tug, if you know. These herbs in here. A bunch of these fucking herbs in the guild bank. Clear out my bags. There's fucking gold clover. Fire leaf in there, I guess. Put that over there. A lot of dead nettle. Oh shit, I forgot to do my fucking northern bullshit research. Got some adder's tongue, gotta get enchanted vial, because fuck you, Blizzard.
That's not bad. It's, it's
What's up?
oh, it's my payroll came in today.
Ooh. Payday for Jimmy, too? Yeah.
Dude, I got like 615 bucks.
Okay, Twitch Prime.
Jesus, dude, I'm already Twitch. Actually, it was, well, it was wait, no, it was
Ooh.
It was 750 on the dot.
Ooh la la, mula mula
Before
mula.
taxes. Before taxes.
Twitch Prime.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I already tried some.
I know. More Twitch Primes, though. The
I
meme
don't have enough money to fucking, like, give subs to 500.
feels poor, man.
No, it feels, I don't spend all my money on fucking Big Macs.
Expertise. Truth. I want some Big Macs. Expertise. Elixir of expertise. I'll have to get the flask recipe later. So how long is Northern Research? 3 fucking days? Go fuck yourself.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome.
Oh, here, Jimmy, you can laugh. Logged on, went to the fucking innkeeper, boom, toothpick. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, just as
That's
soon
funny.
as you left, it was like, you and Jimmy both left. I was like, alright, let me go do my thing for the day. I was like, motherfucker.
Bros
Yeah,
at
for-
the
I-
leisure.
I forgot the best part, Jimmy. So it was like, fucking, before we went to McDonald's, we tried to go to Dairy Queen, because everybody loves Dairy Queen. We're cute. Fucking Dairy Queen's the best.
Let me get Dairy Queen.
We
I'm
went
hungry.
to 2 Dairy Queens, okay? Well, the first one was, we walked in, all the tables were like taped up, and it was just kind of like,
I like
all
where
the
this is
lights-
going.
oh yeah, all the lights were off. We walk in, and there's like, we're standing in there for like a couple seconds or whatever, and there's like nobody around. And it's like, this Asian lady comes up from the back, and she's like, oh, hello, and I was like, can we not sit down or anything? She's like, no, there's no sitting. I was like, okay,
No shitting here.
do you guys have a bathroom? And she's like, no, we
You
don't
are
have a
not
bathroom
allowed to
either.
shit.
It's like, oh, okay, so
She's like, just Consuela. No,
so it's just like, yeah, like, okay, so I guess, well, and there was like nowhere to fucking sit outside, so it's kind of like, okay, I guess you just don't want customers. Like, all
Guess
right,
I'll die. Yeah.
I guess we'll just fucking stand here with our fucking thumbs in our ass.
Sounds like
So-
a good time.
And not only that, like this building was like, it was like run down. Like it was like, damn, like what happened to TQ, right? Like I always remember Dairy Queen being the shit, and fucking.
Whatever
So
happened to
I-
Dairy King? Anyway, go on.
Holy, right? And then so that's where we ended up at fucking McDonald's. And so we, and then eventually when we got back to
Let's put this in
the
there for,
hotel,
like,
right?
I don't know,
To
we'll
get
put
in at
for
4 o'clock. Like I was saying, the lineup was like, outside of the door, right?
6 gold.
So we were sitting in line, whatever, and I was doing my bitching and laughing. Me and the couple and my mom were like kind of, doing the same type of shit, laughing and like being like the, aha, this is kind of shitty, like people, right, in line that were like kind of talking, and so we finally like get up to the desk and we're like leaving and everything. Because there's so many fucking people, they have no parking spots out front of this place anymore, right? So guess where people start parking? Pretty much just in the middle or anywhere in the parking lot at this point. So after waiting in line for like fucking 45 minutes, getting to the front desk, and then, and like, it's like, how hard is it to check? Some people were up there for like 20 minutes, and you're like, how hard is it? You hand them your reservation and your ID, and it's like, have you never booked into a fucking hotel before? Like, what the
No.
fuck? And so finally we leave, and then there's like some fucking car just running, parked right behind our car in our parking spot. So like we can't even back out of the parking lot to leave.
Hello, sir. Is this the Dairy Queens?
So it's just like we leave this stupid lineup inside of the hotel that's literally going outside the door, and then now we're just trying to leave, and we can't even leave because the place is so busy because they told everybody to come back at 4 o'clock to check in, which is probably the stupidest thing they could have done. Instead of just knowing when people's rooms were ready. So it's just like the organization was so dumb, and then like we're just sitting there, and I'm just like, hey, this is ridiculous. The person's obviously just standing in line in there with their car here. So I get out of the car and I go in, and because both of the doors are open to this hotel because the lineup's outside, I literally just yell inside, and I'm like, hello, there's 2 fucking running cars out here. Can somebody please move them? We're trying to leave. Thank you. And it was just like, walk back to my car. I felt like Ian, kinda. Fucking, it was brutal though. Like, I don't understand. It was like the stupidest shit. People
I
are
love how
dumb.
this guy's waiting for the Zeppelin, by the way, and I just talk to the NPC and get teleported there.
And like you go to Niagara Falls and you don't even feel like you're fucking in Canada. It's just like a whole other country of people. And
Feels Grizzly Hills, man.
the amount of awareness, like the amount of times I just got walked into, like just standing still, like in a spot where we
There's
were
a
like
quest here?
looking at the falls or like whatever, like
So
people with
all of them
cameras or
die.
bags or like some fucking Asian woman just like not paying attention. It's just like
Dude,
it-
town's gonna be mad and disrespectful. It's just like,
I started just like walking around, like kind of like looking up at the sky with my jaw open with a dumb look and just like walking. It's like, just like all these people that are around me like fucking idiots. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, it was like worse than downtown Toronto, that's for sure.
Downtown Philadelphia.
Feels
You could say
man.
Philly.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Do you want to do the Oculus? Because I think I have a quest there. The struggle persists.
The oculi.
Yeah.
Why do I have mail?
Oh, I sent you like ore and shit.
I don't want shit. Just the work.
Oh, I sent you my shit ore. Here,
Huh.
here, join me a group, fam.
Are you 80 yet?
I am 77.
You were 77 last time.
No, 76. I just said 77. Ocular.
And then the other thing was like my dad kept wanting to go to the casino, and I was like, well, I'd love to
Hey,
go
it's
to the casino,
me!
but I fucking forgot my ID, and they're definitely gonna ID people, so it was just like, you know, we can go, but I'm gonna be the one sitting in the car then, and so then the casino didn't happen, and then we just sat around for a while until they went to dinner.
So my boy's gonna take me in the Oculus, right?
Where's this one? These-
Bring Tanger. Tanger, get your ass in here. I need the Oculus. I need the Oculus.
It's so windy.
Malagos. By the way, I was trying to figure out how to run Twitch reruns. For some reason, I see other people doing it, but I don't know if I can or not. If they removed it.
I mean, is it something you have to unlock, or is it just like...
I had it. I think they removed it, but I see like bitches on ASMR running it all the time.
Well, yeah, there's people on StarCraft. They run reruns of tournaments and shit all the time, too.
So like, I don't know if they just label it and have it playing in the background, or there's got to be an option. That'd be the stupidest fucking thing if there wasn't.
Well, I mean, the stream will specifically say rerun, and they're not live.
Well, you
right?
can label it.
Oh.
Notify people that this is a rerun or something. But yeah, just pick up a 3 DPS or Tangent and 2 other bums. They're bums. Sorry, let me look this up.
Oh, just pick my smoke on.
Yeah, because it normally used to show like right here, run and a rerun. Because I was gonna do that because some people wanted to watch the lore again.
Yeah, Tim, if you look at the calendar, what's his face is doing invited you guys to Axe. Yeah, I say you're tentative, so I put tentative. You want to go to that?
Oh, I just haven't logged on for 2 days.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Okay. If you'll go, I'll go. I think it doesn't look like he invited Kev. Oh, he invited what's the Death Knight from? I can't even. Oh, did he invite Kev?
I just
We're not creator camp, we don't need that shit.
coffee.
Yeah, I'll accept it.
But I usually, until we can kind of run our own, I don't mind going to that kind of shit. We
Yeah,
always
it's
bring
kind of why I
more.
was waiting to see if you were gonna go.
Like, I don't wanna like do, obviously, because they're obviously like, you know, trying to recruit people to get guild runs going, but he seems pretty content doing that. I just don't
Yeah.
wanna do like a guild merger if he ever suggests that kind of shit.
Ew.
It's just like, no, just some guy that we were doing the 25 man. I just like, I
Jimmy
don't want
hears
that to
guild
be a thing.
merger and just sees Twitch.
I hate guild.
No, he hates guild mergers. I hate them too. I'd rather just like, in essence, like, obviously I wasn't expecting to get as much loot as I did that one run that I did with them, and it was just kind of like the running joke the whole night, like, Tom again, and they just call me A-Tom, or Adam.
Adam.
I
So
don't.
wait,
That's like the
where's
one thing
the-
I'm like, for fuck's sake, it's atomic. How hard is it to say that?
It's only 2 more syllables,
So wait, let me see this real
2
quick.
more letters. It's like, but it is like calling Veritas Vert. Vert.
No, it's just Jimmy.
We're going inverted. Going inverted.
Jimmy's brain is inverted.
Alright, clean ball.
So this is their new way of doing reruns. It says you can capture a VOD or streams from your encoder and stream your VODs. Like what? Well, obviously stream the VODs, but why should I have to fucking do that? Selecting this will download this video to your multiple machine, blah blah blah. Oh, here we go. Gotcha. So wait. So wait. They took out the rerun shit, so you have to literally like set it up. Rerun queue. Select rerun, add rerun at the beginning of your title, then go live, notification, fail, blah blah blah.
Alright, what the fuck am I? In DPS spec right now.
Trying to think of those bottom right.
Alright, you wanna invite me for a toss?
No,
Oh, yeah, what?
Gary,
I am in
you
your
are.
group, okay.
I gave you lead.
Am I inviting Tangerid?
Maybe.
Hold on, I'm gonna try this rerun thing. I want to see if it works. All right, we'll be back, guys, because I want to get a lore video up today. So, perfect. We'll be back